Hi everybody, well it's that time of the week again, it's Thursday, which means it's now Mounjaro Day. So I had my Mounjaro injection just there the now, and I have to tell you, this has not been a good week. Uh, the side effects is zero, as normal. I've informed my doctor and told them that I want to go up to the 5 milligrams because I don't think the 2.5 is doing me any good at all, really. Um, I mean, last week I did lose the £7, and I stepped on the scales this week and I stayed the same. So I'm a bit disappointed. Uh, who knows why it's this way? I think it's just down to maybe eating the wrong things, because there's been a lot of times where I've left half my dinner, or just not been able to eat at all. Excuse me. And I have been eating. It's not like I've not been eating, but I feel that there's just obviously been times where I've either not, like I say, not eating the right things, and maybe it's not doing me as good. Like one of my major issues is standing to cook and that sort of thing. So I get a lot of takeaways because I'm just not able at the moment to do like a lot of cooking and things like that, or even like cooking like one lot and then doing batches. I'm just not able most of the time. Um, so I get takeaways. So the takeaways that I'm getting, obviously, they're going to be full of calories, and maybe that's what's like. Maybe if I'd been a bit better that way the first week, maybe I would have lost a lot more, and maybe I would have lost maybe 3 or 4 pounds this week. But no, I just stayed the same. So I'm still at 27 stone 3 pounds. Um, what can I do? I can't, it's a medicine that, I can't physically make it work any faster than it is. Uh, I mean, one good thing has been the the stopping of like sweets and sugary things. So that has been a good benefit so far. And I do think that my eating habits will get better through time. Like I really thought about going to the gym. I started up with the gym, but I don't think I'm able at the moment to do a lot of like stuff in the gym. I'm not quite there mentally with that, but I know in time I will, because the more I lose the weight, the more I'll want to like go to the gym, especially for the fact, my bone density, and I need to make sure that's fine and that my muscles are not getting depleted through the Manjaro. That's why I'm like eating a lot of protein stuff. I mean, that could be probably something that's happening as well. Maybe I'm having too many things that are like protein based that have got calories with them. Um, who knows? Yeah, I maybe need to look at that. But I just feel a bit scunnered, really. And if you don't know what scunnered means, I'm sure you probably do, but if you don't, it just means that I feel really let down and a bit flat. But I'm not going to let it, you know, destroy me or that. I know that through viewing other people's journeys of Mounjaro, that sometimes this happens, and sometimes it takes going up like a couple of doses before it really kicks in to get. So each person has a level where the Mounjaro will help them, and maybe because of how big I am and that, maybe it's just that 2.5 is not anything at the moment. I mean, I'm not even feeling full with it, the injection now. I think the first week and the second week, well, the first week definitely I was feeling full, but maybe it was more psychological, because I was convincing myself that this is what was going to happen, so my mind was making it happen, because the mind does things like that. It can easily happen. But I believe that this week, yeah, I've not felt as full. There's been times where I've left some food because I felt like that what I had was maybe too much, which is a good thing. But then the food noise comes back. So I've been getting food noise quite a lot this week, and it's not been easy. Not been easy at all. I hope that. Well, this is my. I've just had my third injection, and I'll probably have to do the same again next week. So over this next week or so, I'm not expecting miracles until I take my first 5 milligram. I'll see how things go there. I mean, I'll still keep in contact every week and let how I am, but I'm not expecting miracles over the next few weeks. Well, the next 2 weeks, because this is the third, yeah. So then next Thursday will be my fourth. Then the week after that will be my first 5 milligram. I'm so looking forward to it, because I'm hoping that is enough to really get me going. Who knows? Maybe I'll feel a lot better this week if I don't get myself down. Maybe I'll surprise myself and lose another 7 pound or whatever next week. I hope so. I'm not going to push myself, because I think if I push myself, I might get more disappointed, and that's where things can fail. And I know that from doing hundreds and hundreds of different diets and concoctions and pills and everything before. So, yeah, I'm just going to take it easy this week. Try my best, obviously. I'm not going to give up. And I know I've got some of you guys out there that are, have been reaching out to me through like Facebook and that. So, and I've got some family members who are, really giving me support and pushing me to you keep going in that. So I appreciate them so much, and I love them so much as well. So we're 9 minutes and a bit over, and I think I'm going to call it a day for this video. But I love you all. If you like this video, please like it. Press that like button, and subscribe would be a great help. And comment. Let me know who you are, where you're from. Please just get in touch, because I think it would be a lot easier if I had you guys on my back. Just keep me going. And I know in time, it's a new channel for that kind of thing. So I know in time it will get easier. and there'll probably be more subscribers and that sort of thing. But if you are new, please, please, please subscribe. I will love you forever. And I'll leave these things with you. A big kiss to you. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.